There are many tutorials on how to survive your first night through making an early shelter. But what if you are caught outside during the night without a shelter? This is a tutorial on how to live. There are 3 main methods, each with varying degrees of safety and eventual bragging rights. The first and easiest method is what I have dubbed seafaring. Assuming one has a boat, it is the fastest and safest way to stay alive during the night. Seeing as monsters can't spawn in the water and swim slower than you do, they are largely useless at stopping you. More than likely there won't be any fighting at all during the night. The one monster that can hit you, however, is the skeleton, but even they are easily avoided by simply staying clear of the coast and shorelines with them present. The only true threat to a seafarer is running ashore and breaking your boat, so it is recommended that you bring another along just in case. Finally, the desired extra blocks are for making small artificial islands in the water for late night crafting. Since monsters can't spawn near you, a small, unlighted island is safe as long as you are near it. Overall, it is safe, easy, and thoroughly cowardice. With the difficulty rating of 5 being stuck in a room with a mob spawner, this is an easy 1 out of 5 stars difficulty. The coastal method is much the same as seafaring. It consists of running along the coastline while it is safe, and jumping in the water when it is not. While fighting is required, it is handicapped in your favor. The slower, swimming speed of monsters make them easy opponents. Creepers, zombies, and spiders are all easy targets. Once again, skeletons pose the greatest risk. It is recommended that one does not fight them at all if one can help it. If fighting is required, steer clear of the water. Skeletons can shoot as well in water as in out, and you will need all the mobility that you can get. A bow and arrow is desired here as it allows one to dispatch the skeleton without directly combating it. As fighting is to be done, provisions are desired to heal the occasional scratch and bruise. Boats are handy for emergency escapes. With skeletons posing the only real threat, a properly provisioned explorer should have no problem surviving a night on the coast. 2 out of 5 stars difficulty. The inland method is by far the most dangerous. If a large body of water is not present, then it becomes necessary to stay alive on one's own skills. The key here is to run when possible. An easy target does not mean that one should attack it. It is helpful to avoid areas of dense foliage. The extra trees inhibit both movement and vision, the 2 greatest tools one has. This makes flat open areas, such as tundras or deserts, ideal places to survive the night. It is absolutely imperative that one never stops moving forward. The game does not keep track of the mob population when spawning, meaning that the mob population will continue to compound on itself, getting denser and denser as you stay in an area. By keeping your movement as fast as possible, it prevents this compounding, and makes necessary confrontations fewer and far between. With the amount of fighting done, it is important to bring extra food and keep it on hand at all times. You will take damage frequently, and you must be able to keep your health up, or you will die. Zombies, while lacking in special abilities, boast the strongest melee attack. Approach with caution. Creepers only pose a threat when they sneak up on you. Keep an eye out for them and you should be fine. Spiders are the only mob that it is important that one kills on sight. With their ability to jump long distances, they can outrun you with ease. Fighting them can be dangerous, as their attacks can be difficult to prevent, and a bow and arrow make quick work of them. Skeletons remain the largest threat to an explorer. It is always better to avoid a skeleton when possible, but a bow and arrow can be used when required. Hand-to-hand combat is discouraged. It is usually better to take a few hits in the back while running than staying and fighting. Posing the largest amount of dangers and least amount of handicaps, inland running is definitely the most dangerous means of surviving. If one can survive, then they are a true warrior. 4 battered and bloodied stars out of 5. All information and strategy acquired through my experience in making my Let's Play, a series dedicated to traveling, even at night.